object approaching. Warning. Flower crystals identified.
Oh snap! Oh my god! Oh my god.
Activating tracker beam.
Yes, I got you, baby.
Warning. Incoming
got
projectile. Evasive action required.
Come to
Warning.
mama.
Warning.
Oh my god! 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 Stop! No, 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 no! All right, so what insurance company do you use?
I don't have insurance.
Of course you don't. That's cool. Well, I'm not paying for your ship, so.
Well, I didn't ask you to.
Okay. Wait, why not?
Because it was a custom build. And it was priceless.
Custom build? Seriously, dude? I saw your ship. I mean, it was a piece of crap. Like, held together with bubble gum. Whoever built that seriously swindled you big time. Like, you got fully...
I built it.
What?
Yeah,
Who builds their own ship?
I do.
You know, it's not just irresponsible, it's actually illegal to drive around without insurance, so newsflash.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is it more or less illegal than, I don't know, crystal harvesting?
What?
I mean, that is what you're out here doing, right? Looking for magic power crystals?
No.
No? You're just out for a drive. Sightseeing. In the asteroid belt.
Yeah, totally. I just really like asteroids.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What do you like about asteroids?
They're rocky.
That's the best part, right? Mm-hmm. They're rocky.
Okay, so can I just drop you at a transit station and, like, call it a day?
Or you can just take me to Megalopolis. I mean, that is where you're going, right?
Yeah, sure, but
Great.
I'm not your chauffeur.
Right. But would you be my chauffeur in exchange for a magic power crystal?
We're down to the final round, and it's anyone's match. Megazord 3000 goes in for a counterattack. C-47 flashing! Oh, and we've got a KO, folks. What a night for mecha fighting. Join us next week for another match here at York Arena.
Damn it.
Get home safe, everybody.
We missed it.
You seriously wanted to pay money to watch people inside robots fight each other?
No, not at all. I want to get paid to be inside the robot.
Ew. Why?
Because super mecha fighting is an art form?
No. You can't just call anything an art form. That's a sport.
No, that is a culture. That is a lifestyle. It's engineering and strategy and man melding with machine.
Oh, that's so funny. I thought it was just all about violence.
Well, this has been lovely. We should get going.
We?
You're my chauffeur, remember?
That was not the deal.
One crystal for one ride to and from the city.
Where are you from?
Oceanus?
Oh my god, I don't want to go there.
Why, are you afraid of fish people?
What? No, my mom's hairdresser was a fish person. I don't want to go there because it's far.
Exactly. We should get going before the hyperspace tunnel gets clogged.
The hyperspace tunnel is always clogged.
Well, here it is.
Wow. It's really gorgeous here.
Is it? Can't spell Oceanus without anus.
Really? You don't feel in touch with nature when you're out here?
I mean, nature's touching me, it's just not consensual.
So can I get the power crystal?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Can I ask, what do you want with this thing?
Does it matter?
Yeah, I mean, humor me. You're human, right?
Yes.
So what do you need magic crystals for?
I don't know. They connect me with the gods.
Ah. Right.
Oh, okay. I take it you're one of those people who doesn't believe in the gods. See, I don't get that. Higher consciousness beings exist. It's not like up for debate.
Okay, just because interdimensional aliens exist doesn't mean that they care about you. They may as well be imaginary.
Everything's imaginary. Stock markets aren't real. Borders, laws, corporations, they're all just social constructs.
Civilization's real. That's what separates us from the animals who can't reason past their feelings.
You should come to the city next week.
Well, are you inviting me to hang out?
I'm inviting you to come see how wrong you are about what you just said.
What's next week?
They're celebrating it. That is civilization for you.
People are always freaking out over names and symbols, and it's always an emotional argument. You know, I read an article the other day about how the holiday's taken on a whole nother significance.
Okay, I feel like maybe changing the name from Genocide Day would be nice.
For who?
The fish people who were murdered.
I'm a fish person.
Wait, what?
Yeah. See? I'm half. My dad. Most people can't tell because I pass for human.
Oh, I thought your mom had to be.
That's Jewish people.
Sorry, and the holiday doesn't bother you?
Yeah, of course it does, but that was like hundreds of years ago. You have to look forward.
To what?
To the future. I'm gonna be somebody.
Didn't take you for an optimist.
I'm optimistic that you'll give me a ride home, even though you don't have to.
That's cute. That's cute. Can I just clarify? Are we gonna sleep together?
What?
Well, there's tension, so clearly something is happening. So I just want to clarify, like, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? I mean, either is totally fine by me. I just really hate not knowing this kind of stuff, so I just thought I'd ask, you know?
You think we're compatible?
No. I mean, no, definitely not. But that can make for great sex. You know, like, I'm not asking you to marry me.
Oh, marriage is definitely out of the question, so don't even bother with that.
Okay, see, that's flirting. You're flirting. That gives off a vibe, but whatever. It's fine. You don't think I'm cute. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Nice way to fish for a compliment.
Well, maybe I'm part fish person.
That's very offensive.
I'm really I'm so sorry. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's cute. You're messing with me. That's flirting, right? Like that's literally the definition of flirting.
Look, it's not that I don't think you're cute. I think you're cute. I just don't think there's a future, and I don't see the point in having if there's no future.
Okay, well, the point would be to just have sex, but I mean, whatever, it's fine. Let's just be friends. It's not a big deal.
Who says I want to be friends with you?
You want to be friends with me.
So, most fighters, they use single thruster system.
Okay.
But me, what I
Right.
think is going to separate me from all the others is that I'm a Northpaw.
Okay, so there's Triangulon, god of love, supposed to
Right.
represent past, present, future.
Yeah.
Then there's Graviton, god of gravity, Deathos, god of death. And they all live in the spirit realm together, and it's only accessible to beings with higher consciousness.
What are you doing?
backseat driving.
Oh my God!
Stop
You just
backseat
missed it
driving.
again.
You're idealizing a spiritually bankrupt society.
Yeah, but you guys get to vote.
The whole thing's a reality TV show. I feel like we should have a secret handshake.
Why? There's no function to that. Why?
There's no function, it would just be fun.
I got it. Ready?
You don't got it. You don't got it.
Glorp soda?
Yeah.
It's kind of gross. Doesn't
like-
even taste like anything.
Diet Glorp soda, because otherwise the sugar, I'm like, blah. Come on, you should be proud of your gills. They're beautiful.
It's like having two on your collarbone. It's not beautiful. So are your parents still married?
Yes, just not to each other. What are your parents like?
Well, my dad's an asshole.
Oh, bummer. Sorry, what kind?
Well, all he talks about is me working at the rock factory. That's all he cares about.
Damn.
Yeah.
What about your mom?
She left when I was 7.
So start from the top. So it goes like this,
This,
like this, like that.
This one's a weird one.
It's not that weird. I do not fart. If you're smelling gasoline, it's the ship.
If your butt is called the ship, then yeah. Just simple, just simple. Like
Okay.
this, maybe one something like this, and then like that, and like that. Easy,
like
done. Great.
I like
Here.
that.
1, 2.
I'm leaving.
Wait, what?
To go on a quest.
Back up.
Okay, basically, Spirit Realm is under attack. Someone needs to go save it. I was selected to join the team.
By who?
Mobius! He's a demigod, half god, half not god. He's the leader of the Passionauts. We're going on tour.
So it's like a band?
Well, a battle tour, but yeah, I guess it's kind of like a band of, I don't know, like adventurers and heroes on a mission to defeat evil in the Spirit Realm. There was a prophecy, et cetera, et cetera. Anyways, I have to go pack. I leave for the Citadel tonight.
Okay. I mean, it all just seems
Very exciting. I know. Oh, Max, I'm gonna miss you.
Can you trust this Mobius guy?
I mean, can anyone trust anyone?
Yes.
Exactly. We all just have to take leaps of faith on each other, and sometimes you meet a total stranger and it all just works out. And I mean, he knows magic and he's like 4,000 years old, so I don't know, I got good vibes. And he worships Triangulon, god of love, so like how bad can he be?
Okay.
Come on, please don't make this sad. This is good news.
I just guess I'm gonna miss you. Something I can do to make you stay? Maybe a big thing of Glorp soda?
I mean, like, I don't know, the cosmic forces of love are calling me.
Well, then I guess this is goodbye.
Oh, come on. It's not goodbye. We'll keep in touch, I promise. I'll send you a hologram. I'm so sorry. I got in here for that was.
I saw you walk
Wait,
in.
Max?
You know what? I don't have time for an autograph. You go ahead and take this one. I'll
No,
grab
Max,
another one.
it's me. It's Molly.
Molly. Oh, my science. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just here for the weekend on an outreach mission for the Citadel.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
I live here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know it's kind of dumb, but I bought the penthouse at the publicly subsidized private luxury high-rise development on 481st Street. It's nice. I really like it.
Wow.
Before I go into the ring, I drink a whole gallon of Glorp soda.
Oh my God.
It's embarrassing.
That's you.
Yeah, I don't actually drink a whole gallon of Glorp soda. They make me say that.
I love it so much, I take a bath in it every morning. So can you.
That part is in my contract. I do that.
Tonight, one night only, live at PU Box Arena. Super Mega Fighting Team Max and MAR-14 take on Erica and C-47. Brought to you by Glorp Soda, a subsidiary of Cheese Corp.
Max, that's so cool. You're a freaking celebrity. What?
Have you been living under a rock?
Well, yeah, kinda. The Citadel doesn't allow outside contact, so.
Well, I didn't know what happened to you. I just figured, yeah, I wish you would have told me.
I know. I'm sorry. I've sacrificed a lot, but overall the Citadel's been great.
So it all worked out for you?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's different, a little different than, I thought it would be, but in a good way, in a great way, in a really good way.
How so?
Oh, Mobius just really challenged all my preconceived notions of love and relationships.
What do you mean?
All the Passionauts at the Citadel are together in one relationship. Mobius, as you know, is a demigod, and he's our intermediate with Triangulon, god of love. And we communicate with Triangulon through intercourse with Mobius and with each other.
Intercourse? Sorry, interesting. That's interesting.
I know, it sounds a little unconventional, but it's actually really magical.
Pun intended.
I know, I'm a level 7 Space Witch now.
That is amazing.
Yeah. Anyways.
Is that a high level?
I mean, yeah, like, well, whatever. Let's just say there's no other human that's ever achieved that level, so.
Huh.
But anyways, enough about me. I mean, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. Things are great. Yeah, killing it. My career is pretty much everything I ever wanted. Yeah.
I don't mean your career. I mean, how are you?
Well, my career is very much part of me, so.
Well, yeah, but not the important part.
What's the important part?
I don't know. Have you found love?
I mean, yeah, I have millions of fans. They all love me.
Okay, come on. That's not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant.
If you must know, I am seeing somebody.
Okay, that's great. Who is she?
She's actually my mecha partner. Yeah, MAR-14. She goes by Maria, so. Because the 1 and the 4 look like an I and an A. Maria.
Right. No, I'm just a little confused. You're dating a robot?
She's sentient.
Okay.
She has free will, so for all intents and purposes, she's a person. I designed and built her to think for herself, so she's a person.
If you built her, doesn't that make you like her dad?
Her dad. Ew, no. Why would you?
Max, that is not natural.
Really? Natural? We're in a flying car.
Okay, you know
Nothing is natural. That's a very organically
Okay.
biased thing to say, don't you think?
You know what? I'm being honest.
Okay, well, if I'm being honest, I think you're in a cult.
Oh my
Okay?
God, okay.
Yeah.
Right, totally. No, you would call it that. That's cute. I'm not in a cult. I can leave whenever I want to. I just don't want to because I'm like super happy.
You're a full-on nut. Wow.
Well, that's my cue to go. Have a nice life living in Midtown.
I will, thank you. Whoa. The car is moving. We're in midair.
I'm a level 7 Space Witch. I can fly, you idiot. Oh,
She can't fly. She can't. She can fly. So why'd she take a cab?
Hey, you're that guy everyone hates.
No, not me.
No, yeah, it's totally you. No, I know. Hey, can you sign this autograph, please?
I'm sorry, you have me mistaken for somebody else. It's not me.
Isn't this the guy? That's the guy that everyone hates. You know who I'm talking about. Come on, sign it for my girlfriend. Come on.
Give it to me.
Here we go. Make it out to Jessica.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, man. I hate you so much.
excuse you. Max?
Molly?
I feel
Oop. You go.
I feel like I owe you an apology.
No, I feel like I owe you an apology. Let's hold on to that. Let's strap in.
Okay.
Okay.
So, how's it work?
So it's a 2-for-1 time travel special with chicken wings. It's read only, of course.
Right.
But the food here is actually pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's start. So, when you left, I felt abandoned.
I'm really sorry.
No. I'm not trying to make you feel bad. I'm just trying to reflect. I was angry and I was jealous. You were going off on this great adventure and, I was going nowhere fast.
Boy, it's time you got a job with your old pop at the rock and roll factory.
Dad, I am never gonna be a rock and roll musician. Never! I'm gonna be the greatest, most successful mecha fighter that ever lived. You'll see.
That's what they all say. You'll be back making stock music for corporate videos like the rest of us.
So I took all that anger and I funneled it into what I loved. I start building, studying strategy, training from sunrise to sunset. I get very into optimizing my diet, tracking my workouts, and I start participating in local matches. At first, I got my ass kicked, but little by little, I started to pick up tricks and build up my skills. And I started winning. And when you win locals, then you go to regionals. Then meta regionals.
What?
Don't worry about it. The point is, after meta regionals is planetaries. And the hope is that somebody will see you there and sponsor you and take you to Galactics, which is a straight shot to Verses, Universities.
There's always a higher level.
Right, exactly. Anyways, I put 110% into my mech suit. Really, everything I have.
And it's an epic battle with twists and turns and punches and kicks, and I hit him with a sword, then he punches me, and then I spin, and then I get back up, and he dives his axe into me, but then I slam my sword into him, and then he falls. And I win!
That's amazing.
And you'll never guess what happens next.
What?
Nothing. No sponsorships, no phone calls, nada. So I build a machine learning algorithm that analyzes all of my matches. And eventually, it becomes sentient.
Permission to develop distinct personality.
Permission granted.
All right, Maxie, darling, let's get straight to the point. I've watched the reels, and you've got more talent than the average crumb in the clip joint. But if you want to get the real bulge against the competition, you need to learn how to market yourself. I think if we just change a couple of small things about you, convince everyone you're a little more traditional, you could go from pill to pip quicker than the squirt of a ballyhoo. Say hello to Max. Less cold fish, more ducky, shin cracker, true dull dizzy that gets the cookies baking.
I'm not sure it's me.
Oh, don't give me the goose, Max. You just have to change who you are and then it will become you.
I don't know.
I don't make the rules. I'm just here to tell you how the algorithm works. And if you want people to like you, this is what you have to do.
So she sets out to rebrand me, and it works. Next thing you know, sponsorships are lining up.
Hi, I'm Max. I am 100% human. Are you sick of drinking things that are not Glorp? Try Glorp.
She upgrades all of our equipment, even builds us this awesome shrink ray so I can enlarge and pilot her. And once we're working together, we're unstoppable.
So I lived the Megastar lifestyle for a bit.
I'm rich!
And it's great because I finally get all the validation that I craved for so long.
Max is like the ultimate.
You're the best there is, man. I'm a huge fan of Max. You're the best,
Max, I love you so much.
But it all just felt like this drug with diminishing returns.
I'm having fun. This is cool. This is great.
And I start to wonder, do I even like mecha fighting? Or is it just some alpha male teen power fantasy about domination that compensates for my fragile masculinity? As soon as I start doubting myself, we start tanking.
Maxie, we're all wet. What's coming up the works? Is it the giggle juice, the Cadillacs, the khaki wackies? Talk to me.
It's everything. I can't keep pretending to be someone that I'm not.
It's high time we flipped the script. You didn't like the Playboy lifestyle. You were forced to conform with society's expectations of what a man should be. But deep down, you're a relationship guy. Abandoned by your mother, heartbroken as a teen, you were lost and alone. But then you realized that the one you were looking for the whole time was right in front of you.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You were looking for me.
Oh. Monetizing our false authenticity slapped a Band-Aid on things for a while. But then I ran into you.
Have you found love?
And it was like being splashed in the face with cold water. So I broke up with her.
How did she react?
It's the perfect chisel. Oh, we can each write tell-all memoirs with conflicting versions of events, force people to take sides. We'll break cyberspace.
And people got very angry.
Wow. How could you do this to her? Why do you suffer?
She'll be better off.
So I just want to thank you. I had this illusion of who I was, and it was built off the approval of complete strangers, but you just cut right through it. Seeing how in love you actually were made me realize that what I had was just selfish ego. What you did, giving yourself over to someone else, it was inspiring. What?
Oh, man. Buckle up. I'm going back far. Okay, so beginning of the universe, Big Bang, atoms combine, intelligent life forms develop. Among all the amazing sentient creatures in the universe, I am born not into the body of a centaur or an elf or a goblin, but into the body of a non-magical human. Then one day, Mobius contacts me through the dream dimension, and he was basically like,
Molly, I am the demigod Mobius. You are a human, yet I sense magic within you.
and I was basically like, oh my god, what? But that's impossible.
No, the prophecy has foretold the next evolution of humanity. You must join me, and together we will quest and defeat the Conformistines.
Yes, we will defeat the Conformistines. Sorry, who are they?
Evil ghost spirit warriors of Dethos, the god of death. So what do you say? Will you join me?
Is it like a full-time thing or like a part-time?
This is like a huge opportunity.
No, I know. I've always wanted to go on a quest. Like, it's just,
I was gonna wait to tell you this, but the truth is, you are the chosen one.
Whoa. So I leave behind everyone and everything I've ever known, and I become a Passionaut. Mobius teaches us to channel our magic through power crystals, and the next thing you know, I'm a level 7 space witch. We engage in these epic battles across space and time. We're shooting lasers, and the Conformistines are firing lightning. And I learn how to divide myself from my feelings and allow my consciousness to flow through astral projections. I feel powerful. I feel confident. I feel like everything I do is dripping with meaning. Yes!
Great job, Molly.
We did it! They're dead!
You are clearly the chosen one, so now I choose you to have drinks with me.
The more I spend time with him, the more I feel like Mobius and I are soulmates.
Oh yeah, ride that tentacle, beat it up like it owes you money. That's the spot. I'm coming. I'm done.
But I can sense that the other students are jealous of my unique special relationship with Mobius. And this guy Walturius is like...
Hey, isn't it wonderful that we all have our own special, unique relationship with Mobius?
And I'm like, what's that supposed to mean?
I just meant what I just said.
Okay, yeah, totally. Well, maybe you should like focus less on that and more on how we're gonna defeat the Conformistines.
You're right.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everything is great for a while. But then slowly things start changing. What's wrong? I don't understand. You feel really distant.
I'm fine.
Like, are you here? Are you present?
All right, you got me. I'm just protecting myself because I know you're going to leave me.
What? No, never. I love you.
I do not perceive time linearly. I have seen multiple futures and you almost always leave me. Sometimes I doubt your commitment.
I'm committed. I'm so committed. I'm like the most committed.
I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm a monster.
What? No, you are not. You are not. You are not a monster.
Yes, I am. I'm an ugly monster with ugly tentacles.
No, no, shh. There, just focus on me. There, just focus.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I have finished. Now I'm going to go have with everyone else.
What? Sorry?
I'm going to have with everyone else. You knew that.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. I thought I was the chosen one?
There are many chosen ones. Love is not selfish. Love is unconditional. I love all creatures, except the conformistines. They suck.
Oh,
You never asked if I was having sex with everyone else. If you asked if I was having sex with everyone else, I would have told you I was having sex with everyone else. Stop attacking me.
okay. No, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm so right. That's, it's on me.
Your apology is accepted.
So I double down. I really commit to the idea of love transcending monogamy and all that. I tell myself that's just what love is, a roller coaster of jealousy and passion and lots of groups.
Hey.
Then one day I run into you.
Well, if I'm being honest with you, I think you're in a cult.
It was like you planted this seed of doubt within me that slowly grew. You old curious? Are we in a cult?
Yeah, definitely. You know, sometimes I think it's weird, but man, I just really want to get revenge on the conformistines. They did kill my whole family and replace my hand with a lobster claw, so. Plus, we all wear the same thing.
We were like slightly different things.
There's a documentary about us.
Right. No, I saw that. I just thought, I don't know. It didn't seem that bad, though.
The testimonials were pretty creepy.
Okay, right.
But we just ignored it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we're happy here.
Yeah, totally. We're so happy, right?
Sorry, I'm meditating. So
No, that's
focus on
fine. Yeah,
yourself.
yeah,
You don't
okay.
mind? Thank you so much.
And eventually it dawns on me that in my quest for independence from a hierarchical society, I have ironically allowed my entire identity to be subsumed by someone else's. Anyways, I kind of just ignore that for a while, and eventually we all transfigure our mind energy together in order to vaporize and defeat the conformistines. Then Mobius is like,
Everyone stop partying. This is just a small respite in a 1,000-year crusade. The dark forces of Deathos shall return and sneak upon us.
Gosh, really?
sorry, question. If you can see the future, can't you just tell us when they're gonna sneak up on us?
That's not how it works.
Okay, then how does it work?
I would explain, but your human brain is too small to comprehend.
Right.
If you wish to reach level 8 magic, you must begin training immediately and stop asking so many questions.
Let's get to it then, I guess.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm sick of this. I'm leaving. Who's coming with me?
No one's coming with you.
Okay, well, I'm leaving. And I'm taking the fish. Suck. Bye!
See, I knew you'd leave. I totally called it.
She can see the future. Bow down, man. What are you waiting for? What?
So, I throw my power crystal into the trash dimension and pack up and head home to Megalopolis. I just feel really confused.
And how does that make you feel?
I literally just said it makes me feel confused.
What I'm confused about is the whole magic thing. What's up with that?
I don't know. I think I have some sort of like illness or mutation or something.
And how does that make you feel?
Damn, that sounds horrible.
Yeah. But I really wanted to thank you for planting that seed. Seeing you reminded me of who I was before Mobius, and eventually I realized that was the real me.
So what are you doing now?
Trying to find a good therapist.
How's that?
Harder than dating. Oh, and I'm gonna go back to school for terraforming.
What about magic?
Apparently, magically inclined humans are a result of exposure to toxic fumes as a child. There's a big class action lawsuit about it. What about you?
Well, I have a few more years in the league. I gotta start thinking about the future because I can't make a fight forever. So.
And not work-wise?
Well, I want a relationship, a real one. But I don't know if cyber dating is the right place to find one. Yeah.
Could you help me set up my profile? Because I don't want a real one, so that's actually kind of perfect for me.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah?
I tried really hard. I did a bunch of takes. Okay. Hi, I'm Molly. I am looking for a male identifying individual. All species welcome, but I guess I'm not really looking for anything too magical at the moment. A little bit about me. I am a student at Space University. Go Nebula! And one of the reasons I'm so old and just starting school is I was in a cult. And yes, it was a sex cult. And no, I am not into that anymore. If that doesn't scare you away, that's kind of weird. So I guess I actually don't even want to date you. Anyways, call me.
Yeah. I mean, how do you like it?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
I think you could do it again.
I mean, what's your profile?
Hi. My name is Max.
Are you serious? That's it. There's no more.
Look, it's just enough to get them interested. If I tell them I'm half fish person or where I'm from, they're just gonna not click.
Really? That's so messed up.
I mean, it's fine. It's not a huge part of my identity. I want people to judge me based on my choices.
Ugh. That's actually my worst nightmare.
All right, let's get started.
All right, this is gonna be good.
You go first.
Hey there, how you doing? My name's Achilles. I'm looking for a girl who's spontaneous, creative, interesting, someone who speaks a minimum of 6 languages, someone who has won at least 3 of those radio call-in contests, someone who is exactly 2 meters tall, no more, no less, and most important of all, someone who has got a birthmark on her left arm between her elbow and her wrist. I'm looking for my ex-girlfriend, Pamela.
No, okay, your turn.
Hey, I'm Janice. I'm a Scorpio rising, an Aries descending, a Taurus on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and a Capricorn on Thursdays, but only at 3 p.m.
Nah.
Also,
Hey there, I'm Leonidas. I shelter rescue animals. I go to therapy regularly. I have a healthy relationship with my mother, and I'm also a 5-star chef.
Ugh.
Whoa. He seemed normal.
Yeah, too normal.
Are you trying to find somebody to fix?
Maybe. Bad.
Probably. My turn.
Hello, my name's Phaedra. I work in human and alien resources at a tech.
Wait! You literally didn't even give her one full sentence.
I am very picky.
That is accurate.
Yes, so.
Okay, look, neither of us are qualified to make big life decisions on our own behalf. So how about you pick my dates and I pick yours?
Okay. Well, yeah. Fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't pick anyone ugly.
Hi. My name is Max.
I'm Phaedra.
Hi, I'm Molly.
Hi, I'm Leonidas.
Wanna hang out?
Yes.
I mean, it's not that any of those people were even like bad or mean. They were all just so
boring.
Yeah. So is it my serve or your serve now?
I serve on all prime numbers unless you're wearing purple, in which if you score on my prime serve, then we divide the points by the square root of 2.
Right, okay.
Right. And no slices.
Okay.
Thank you.
Maybe we should just date each other.
Are you being serious?
No, I mean, like, that'd be crazy.
Why?
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much dating already anyways. I mean, minus the sex.
Well, yeah, but that's the part that always makes everything so complicated.
Yeah, but why does it have to? I don't know. Let's have Let's just have
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, let's just do it.
Let's just have
Let's just have
have
I like actually can't tell if you're being serious or if you're kidding. I can't. I can't tell.
I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Right.
I'm joking.
Right.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I was laughing the whole time.
Yeah. So is it your serve now?
No, it's Thursday, so it's yours.
Right. Okay. I just wish there was a way that we could like try it out without the risk of ruining what we already have. You know what I mean?
What if we got a poo box?
Whoa.
Hello. Is this working? Hello. Is this thing working?
Hello. Hi.
Hi. So we were thinking that you guys in your parallel universe would give it a go and then report back to us. And that way, if it turns out to be a disaster, then at least we have a backup. Yeah. We know. I was you 10 seconds ago before our universes split, so.
Right.
Well, have fun. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do.
He's you.
Yeah. So do the things that I would do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But have fun doing
Just
it.
hang out.
Okay.
Bye.
All right, bye.
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 Ready?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, good. I mean, define good, right?
He's terrified of conflict. He'll just pretend like things are okay instead of saying how he actually feels.
So yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah, I just wish he would talk to me, like communicate better. Gotcha.
One thing I will say, she's kind of extreme with her opinions, you know what I mean? Like there's no real gray area.
I don't know, it's horrible. It's actually the worst decision we ever made. He so desperately needs to be liked, it's pathetic. And then I'm just not attracted to him anymore.
He said it's going well. What did yours say?
Give me 1 second. He does this thing where he says, "That's interesting," instead of like saying how he actually feels. Yeah, she said it's going good.
Interesting.
Is it interesting? What do you really think?
Whoa.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but she has a hard time controlling her magic. Like her astral projections have no concern for other people's feelings or my feelings especially.
And then I astral project, and then he gets upset, and then it's just this cycle over and over again.
And some days are great, and then other days are just so bad.
Have you tried talking to him about all this? Why? What did he say about Meteor Max?
What are you hearing? What is she saying?
I should break up with him.
Oh God, is she gonna end it?
I should just end it.
I should break up with her before she breaks up with me. No, don't break up with her.
I knew from the beginning this was a bad idea.
I mean, she's always complaining, about me leaving the toilets.
We love each other, but
Why don't you just talk to him and tell him how you feel?
Are you kidding? What I need to do is withdraw further.
What I need to do is spend as much time with her as possible.
I mean, the fact
of the matter is,
that if he
she
actually
really likes me, and there's
probably
probably something wrong with her. You're just not compatible, all right? I gotta go.
Learn from my mistakes. Just don't do it. Damn.
We dodged a laser beam with that one.
Yeah, thanks science. We didn't actually go through with it.
He said that you...
We don't have to get into it.
Yeah. Maybe we don't have to talk about it. Well, that settles it. We're better off as friends.
Yeah.
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 He's a demon from the trash dimension, and she's a human woman with eczema. I'm Brian Ocean Colgate, and you're watching a show where you decide the fate of the galaxy. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ugh. I hate this show so much, but I also feel like we have to watch it, like in order to stay informed.
Now, our first question is, if you were ruler of the galaxy, what would you choose as your favorite ice cream flavor?
I will say red flavor.
Red? How interesting. The color of eczema.
Brian, I do not have eczema anymore. We've covered this every week. I used to have it when I was a teenager, but now, today, do not have eczema.
Right. Well, just because we don't see it on your face, love, doesn't mean it's not anywhere else, do we? right.
What do you suggest? That's so inappropriate.
Okay, if you just shush and stop hogging all the airtime, I can get on to the next question. So, that's gonna go to you, Turbo Schmuck. Same question.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. First of all, I just want to say, we all know that Rachel has a real pimply right?
No, I do not.
No? Prove it.
No.
I'm willing to show my genitalia to everyone in this room. Are you?
No.
I didn't think so. Brian, back to your excellent question. Back when I was just a young demon sucking the life force out of lost souls stuck in the trash dimension, we didn't have these fancy ice cream flavors like red. We had to make our own. So I came up with a little something I like to call a PP snow cone. Because if there's one thing that I learned during my time in the trash dimension, it's that life is suffering. And there is no sweet release except for death itself. All roads lead to the trash dimension. So if I'm chosen as the ruler of the galaxy, I promise I will alleviate that suffering by providing alternate life to all citizens, especially the fish people.
What does alternate life mean?
Alt life means death.
Oh, so like genocide.
Yeah, I mean, we're about due for another one.
I mean, there's no way he's gonna make it past the dance round. I mean, can he even hold a tune?
I'm not some lying politician. I'm telling the truth here. I'm gonna try to kill as many of you as I can. And you know what? You heard it here first. I think that we should merge reality with the trash dimension. Are you with me?
What?
Stop. Thank you.
I mean, I have low expectations for humanity, but they can't be dumb enough to pick this guy.
I mean, don't be so sure. I don't know. I used to think about the future with so much hope, but now I just associate it with anxiety. Like, did you hear that the whole universe is going to be destroyed by a black hole in about 15 years?
Really? Why isn't everybody freaking out about this?
Lots of people are. It's just not, like, at the top of anyone's mind.
Wow.
Yeah, and the worst part is, scientists know exactly what we have to do to stop it.
What's that?
All we have to do is stop eating cheese.
What?
I don't know, something about the process of making cheese. It makes holes. Everyone thought it was harmless, but like Swiss cheese is okay because the holes are there. But when you make cheese without the holes have to go somewhere. Bam, black holes.
Then we all have to stop eating cheese, right?
People really like cheese.
I mean, is it really worth the end of the world? I mean...
No, not at all. But I mean, it would require everyone to stop eating cheese, and that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
So make sure to tune in next week to watch our two contestants in the juggling challenge.
Here's another one.
Brought to you by Cheese Corp, a wonderful, wholesome, beautiful corporation that will never lie to you.
I mean, the whole universe is going to shit. Like, we should do something about it. You know, instead of just sitting around complaining.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Wow.
Hello.
Hi. We're here on behalf of Rachel for Emperor of the Galaxy.
But her eczema. I am voting for Turbo Schmuck. Turbo.
Hi. We are here on behalf of Rachel's campaign for Emperor of the Galaxy.
Oh, Rachel's got my vote. Yeah,
she like whooped Turbo Schmuck in that hot dog eating contest.
You are awesome. Thank you for being great and not a completely insane person. So
Please, though, protect the fish people. Okay, I cut gills into my skin in solidarity.
Oh my lord.
Don't look away, look at my gills.
Yep, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Do you want to come inside?
Oh, we have a lot of canvassing to do.
Tons of canvassing.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, all day, today and tomorrow.
What about the next day?
Thank you so much for your time.
For your time, thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.
I love you guys.
And we love you too.
Love you too.
I love you guys. Never
Okay.
forget you.
Oh my God.
Hi, we're here on behalf of Rachel for Emperor of the Galaxy.
Oh, Molly?
Walter? Yeah. Oh my God. Do you live here? This
Yeah.
Max is Walter. We were
In a cult together.
Yeah.
We were in a cult together.
Oh,
yeah.
that Walter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lobster Claw, Walter.
Guilty as charged, that's me. Yeah. Nice to meet you, dude. Wow, it is really good to see you.
It's crazy. You look really good.
So Rachel is running for Emperor of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And we would love to talk
What
to
have you been up to? Like, what have you been doing?
We should catch up sometime.
You lost the beard. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really working for you.
But you still have the claw. That's great.
Oh.
Max.
Yes. How's it going with Walter?
Good. Yeah, it's good. I'm molding him. I think it's working.
Molding. You really have to mold him?
Definitely. He's very positive all the time. So, I'm just trying to get him to be like a little more judgmental, like have opinions about things. You know what I mean? Yes! You know, he's teaching me stuff too. Like he taught me some strategies on how to repress my magic, and they're totally working.
Do you really need to repress it?
Definitely. It's very different than it was with Mobius. You know, I'm learning that love doesn't have to be a roller coaster. It can just be like slow and boring and uneventful, because that's what an adult relationship is. Try to avoid some mysterious noise, you know?
You know, I've really enjoyed being alone. Giving me some time to be with me, you know? Time to reflect.
Yeah, exactly. Like there are so many other important things in life. You know, like your hobbies and your friends. Yes!
Shut up.
Yeah.
You know, made me realize that ambition is overrated. There's always a higher level. So why not just be happier at the level you're at?
Would you still enjoy mecha fighting?
Yeah, I think so. It's just hard to separate the politics from the real thing, you know? Plus, like you said, there's more important things like friendships and hobbies.
Exactly. You know, like I really thought that terraforming was going to be a way to create life on other planets. And then I realized that 90% of the industry is built on extracting wealth and bleeding nature dry. It's basically geological gentrification, but it's pretty much impossible not to work for a big, evil corporation these days. So I just realized that I have to separate my work life from my personal life. So when the clock strikes 5 p.m., I'm just out of there.
Yeah, I read an article the other day that said that the first time you feel an emotion is the strongest. After that, it's just watered down. So it's never the same.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we're all chasing a high that we're never gonna get. That's why it's important to focus on things other than your personal life and your love life and your career.
Like hobbies.
Yes!
Good game.
Yeah, good game. Super fun.
Yeah. See you next Saturday?
Yes, definitely. Oh, hey, I've been meaning to ask you, where do you get all your turtlenecks from?
I get them from Bargle.com. It's kind of like the Gormble.com of turtlenecks.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Why?
Oh, I want to get one for Walter.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm buying him a new wardrobe. All of his shirts are gross.
Can he dress himself?
He can, yeah, but I don't know. He's just like a simple guy. Like, he doesn't even have a passport. I asked him the other day if he had unlimited currency where he would go, and he said Nebulon 4.
Nebulon 4, isn't that like 15 minutes away?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like working on expanding his horizons. I'm worried he's gonna tell me he loves me soon. He keeps hinting at it.
Hold on. What if we're at the same thing together and we're wearing the same shirt?
No, it's never gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
Hi. I'm sorry. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but so I hope this isn't too awkward, but I noticed you playing, and I just wanted to introduce myself. I am a huge fan of yours.
Oh, thank you so much.
I've seen like all your mecha matches.
Oh, wow.
I think you're awesome, and like, oh, Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just interrupted your date. That was not my intention, and I'm so sorry. It was nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
No, this is not a date.
Yeah,
This is-
no.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is my friend, good friend Molly.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Cassie.
Molly, nice to meet you.
Yeah. I don't want to hold you up. Don't you have to go?
What?
Don't you have an appointment?
Oh, yeah, yes, no, yeah, I have an appointment. With the doctor. Oh. Because I have a terminal illness that is, incurable.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I know. Clock's ticking, time is running out, days are numbered. But you two enjoy. Have fun, kids.
That's so sad.
Yeah. No, she's kidding. She's joking.
A what? A what? She's not dying?
No, she's not.
Oh.
She's dying on the inside.
It's hilarious. It's a funny joke.
Yeah.
Really, dude? With a fan?
Yeah, I think she's really cool.
By cool, do you mean hot?
Look, I don't do one-night stands, but we've been on a few dates, and, you know, I know this might be really early to say, but I think she might be the one.
You're kidding.
No, there's like this energy about her. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Is it that she's very young and she hasn't been ground down by the insufferable existence of everyday life yet?
She's 2 years younger than us.
2 years on what planet?
Hilarious.
What does she do?
She does cyber media for this Hypershield company. Oh, she gave me one. Check it out. It's kind of cool.
Do you need a hypershield?
No. It'll probably break down in a week and I'll throw it into the trash dimension. But anyways, that's just her day job. She's really into biohacking, like tech stuff. Like sometimes we'll be in the same room and we'll both be looking at our phones and we don't feel the need to fill the silence all the time. It's just, it's nice.
Wow, that's cool. It's great. It sounds very deep, very awesome.
Why do you have to be like that?
It's just you're my best friend, and I have high standards for you. That's all. I just don't want you to settle.
Well, I appreciate that. It's just, it would mean a lot to me if you two became friends. You know?
Okay. I will make a sincere effort.
You promise?
I promise.
So, like, that's why I replaced one of my eyeballs with a digiball so that I could just type by looking around, you know? Like, I just texted, like, 3 friends back and you had no idea what I was doing.
No idea.
Crazy.
Didn't know. That zero idea.
It's amazing.
That's amazing. That's, what happened to your foot?
Oh, this? This is so I can keep, like, 1 foot in cyberspace at all times, which is, like, super dope. You know what I'm dying to ask you? Serious talk. What was Max like before he was famous?
Oh, same old, you know, like same old Max, just, I don't know, change is an illusion, and we're all just like trapped within the confines of our own inherited personalities anyways, so, you know.
So he was just, like, born a genius. Oh my God, he's just like, he's so cool, you know what I mean? And like all his friends are so cool. And like, you're so, I honestly, I love the way you dress too. Like, you're so freaking cool. Did I already tell? Oh my God, I'm babbling, I'm so sorry. I know that I come across as like really annoying, really like super annoying, but I'm not as annoying as I used to be, I promise you that. I just like, I really want you to like me, you know what I mean? Like, you're really important to Max's life, and so that means you're important to me, and I just really want you to like me. Yeah, no, I do, yeah. Do it, yeah, no, yeah, everyone likes you. Yeah, okay. No, you are liked. Thank you, yeah. Thank you.
You know, speaking of Max, should we go?
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like, if that's what you want to do, like, yeah, let's go.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We can, great, yeah.
People say I have really good ideas for robots. I don't know if you ever want to climb. Oh, I'm sorry. She told me not to do that.
Yeah.
I'm a rebel.
Did you guys know you're wearing like the exact same shirt right now? Did you even realize that? Did you text and coordinate?
You know, a bunch of my clothes have gone missing lately, and then I just found these 2 shirts in my closet. And Molly was actually like, "You've never looked more handsome."
I know, it's hilarious, right? It's hilarious. Shut up. Thank you.
Welcome back to So You Think You Can Rule the Galaxy. For months we've watched your competitors debase themselves, and it's all come down to this, the final statement.
All right, people of the galaxy, you've seen me sing, you've seen me dance. Sorry about the singing. You even watched as a doctor inspected my genitals on live TV to prove without a doubt that there was no eczema down there, and there wasn't, free and clear. And that still wasn't enough for a lot of you. So here's what I'll say. There are actually a lot of really valid reasons to dislike me. I don't even like myself some days. And, you know, you should criticize me and you should hold me accountable for those things. But please.
Boring.
Take like 5 minutes to think about why you hate me.
Woo! Okay, that was absolutely awful. Turbs, what do you think?
Rachel's a Schmucky rules. Trash dimension all the way. Vote Turbo Schmuck.
Yeah. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Cheese Corp's news division just called it for Turbo Schmuck.
No, that's impossible.
Oh my god, my foot's going crazy right now.
The winner and new ruler of the galaxy is Turbo Schmuck!
What?
Come over here, get on.
Wow. First of all, I just want to say a big eat to all my fans and the whole Turbo team.
I know things seem pretty bleak right now, but I don't think he believes in any of that horrible stuff he was saying. He just said that to win.
Second, I would like to clarify that I really do believe all of that horrible stuff that I said.
He's joking.
I'm not joking. I'm going to kill you all. And as soon as I can figure out how, I'm going to merge our reality with the trash dimension. Thank you.
Absolutely marvelous.
I can't believe this.
Oh, I'm getting so many texts right now.
What does this mean for you in the black hole community?
Yeah, all the out there want to avoid the black hole, but now that it's Turbo Clock, we're going to speed it up and bring that thing over here. Black hole time. We're going to make it happen.
Oh my god!
Wait, you guys, wait. I got it. There's a post that's going around right now, and if we all repost it right now, we're gonna be able to make a huge difference and stop all these terrible things from happening, okay? I'm sending it to you right now.
There we go. We're fighting back already. Post it. Viva la resistance, you know?
Wait, did you post it?
Yeah, you just literally told me to.
You shouldn't have posted that. Wait, we can't post that. That post means that we are the problem. We are the ones causing all of the bad things to happen. Wait, we can't post that. Wait.
Okay.
Wait, they're also saying it means that we hate the fish people.
I don't. Dude, I don't.
Oh my god.
Not technically a fish person, but I'm fish adjacent.
Well, you have to post an apology post right now. You have to clarify that you love the fish people. Do that right now.
Sorry, fish people. Okay.
Wait. Hold on.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay, but hey, maybe this is a good thing.
Okay. How could it be a good thing, Walter?
Because now people will wake up, right? And they'll come together, right? And things will change, and we won't all die. That'd be ridiculous. You know, maybe this is the best thing that ever happened. It's my happiest day of my life.
Oh my god, we have to stop eating cheese right now. This cheese has to go
Don't
right
throw away
now.
perfectly good cheese.
We
Just
can't
roll
have this
in.
cheese here. Why did you even bring it?
Well,
If this
it's
is the
not your
problem.
cheese,
This cheese
guys.
has to
Calm
go.
down.
This is the problem. Why
Listen to me.
does it
We are not throwing away the cheese.
I'm trying to save
okay,
the
who do you
world,
think you are?
Walter. This
Just
is
come
a
in and
big
do I go
deal,
over to
okay?
your house
Walter,
and
this
say,
is
hey,
a
you can't
big
use
deal.
that? That's a really cool book. Okay, Molly, hey. Just remember how we used to do it, right? Repress it. Bottle it up. Clench it.
Stop. Molly, look at me. You're gonna be okay. Breathe. Focus.
I can't.
Show me that handshake we used to do. Do you remember? Like this, right? Oh, that's right. Come here.
Babe, are you okay?
Shut up, Walter.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. time feels weird. I feel like I'm in a flashback, but also not.
Yeah. They just keep changing the aspect ratio. I used to think about the past with regret, but now I think about it with nostalgia. You know how we have these single biome planets? You know, like ice planet, desert planet, city planet. I read this article where these archaeologists, they found this ancient origin planet where humans started before they like spanned out throughout the galaxy, and they had 15 different biomes. It was paradise.
Yeah, I read an article that said the reason no one lives on that planet anymore is because humans destroyed it. So.
I'm only half human, so don't look at me.
I saw your post.
Hello, denizens of cyberspace. It's me, Max. I'd like to publicly clarify that I am a fish person. That's right. And I'm also against any and all policies that have to do with murdering me and anyone like me. Murder is murder. And smash and subscribe.
Why you gotta politicize things, Max? Get out of here.
Is astounding.
You disgust me.
I mean, I think you did the right thing. I'm sure that wasn't easy.
I mean, I did the bare minimum. I don't even know if it made a difference.
So hard to know if anything we do makes any difference.
Yeah. So what's new with you?
Nothing. Oh, I think I finally found a good therapist, though. I feel really confused.
That's okay. Lots of people feel that way.
Really?
Yeah. Have you thought about getting a new power crystal for your magic?
No, I didn't know that I could.
I can write you a prescription. They're not for everyone, but it might be worth a try. It could help you regulate your magic a little bit.
Okay.
You are not alone. Plenty of people suffer from these magic-related conditions.
I don't know, I finally feel like I understand what's been going on in my brain. I've never been so excited to not be special.
That's great.
Yeah. Oh, and I quit my job.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm like really excited to take some time off.
How's the new job?
It's hard, but it's good. It's good. Yeah, you know, the hours are long and the pay is bad and the people are annoying and the commute is terrible. But I don't know. It feels good to feel like I'm doing something that makes a small difference. So, we're trying to put water back on Oceanus.
Oh, wow. Really? How's that going?
Very slowly. Yeah. I have the workload of about 3 people. But hey, at least there's 2 of me, right? So. She's mad at me right now because I'm making her use her powers for paperwork.
I mean, it's nice to have a job where you can use your magic, right?
It turns out that most people who work for nonprofits are magical, or masochists, or both. What are you up to?
I'm building a robocycle.
Oh, I thought the League didn't allow those.
Wow, look at you, knowing stuff about the League.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Walter watches the minor leagues and he kind of got me into it, so.
Well, it's not for the League, it's for me. I'm trying to reinvigorate my passion for robotics or something.
That's great.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really sorry that Walter keeps pitching you for robots.
Oh, no worries. Everybody has an idea for a robot they want me to build. How are you and Walter doing?
Honestly, we're good. We're like really good. I think I'm gonna break up with Walter.
Really? Why?
He gave me a sword for my birthday.
What?
Yeah. It's like, why would he think I want or need that?
What kind?
It's a laser sword. I don't know what brand. Do you want it?
No, I don't. Not really.
It's also like a really weird size. It was like made for an elf or something. I don't know, maybe it was a regift. You don't sell that shrink ray, do you?
I don't. I chucked it into the trash dimension.
All roads lead to the trash dimension.
Mm-hmm.
What's the appropriate amount of time to keep a gift before you throw it away?
I don't know. There's just some questions we'll never have answers to.
Yeah. The whole thing feels like a sign. Like he doesn't even really know who I am. And we're getting to that age where it's like, if you don't see a future with someone, it doesn't make sense to stay in it just because it's pleasant.
I feel like I'm at a similar crossroads with Cassie.
Really?
What do you think of her? Now that you know her, be honest.
Yeah, she's great. You know, it doesn't matter what I think as long as she makes you happy.
Yeah.
Do you like Walter?
I do. He's really grown on me. He's a nice guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he is nice. And yeah, no, I shouldn't give up on him. You're right. I've made so much progress.
Yeah. I feel like we're finally finding balance in our lives.
Yeah.
I'm cautiously optimistic about our future.
Yeah, me too. Hey, did you hear those rumors about how there's gonna be another plague?
What? There's not gonna be a plague, okay?
No, you're right.
Hey, are you okay? Did you lose your sense of taste?
I don't think so. I still hate reality TV. You?
Yeah, I watched a network TV show and I was like, this is bad. Did you hear they outlawed secret handshakes?
What?
Yeah, secret handshakes.
No, I can't do that.
I know.
No.
It's almost
The
impossible.
entire world is going to shit.
Hey.
It's all terrible.
What?
Everything's
What's
so messed up, and it's awful, and it's bad, and it's.
What is going on?
Walter broke up with me.
Ah.
Once he found out the plague was actually happening, he went on this spiral, and he started, like, babbling about, you know, how we only live once, and I don't know, he wants to spend his life with someone who actually likes him.
He's an idiot, Molly. I'm sorry. I never liked him.
No, he was right. I didn't even like him. The whole time I was just repressing my feelings, and now they're all just pouring out of me.
Well, maybe it's a good thing.
I don't know. What's wrong with me?
Hey, nothing is wrong with you. You're fine.
Come on, it doesn't have to mean
I know,
anything. It can just be fun. It doesn't.
I can't. No. No, I can't. I'm sorry. I don't want to be your rebound.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Me and Cassie are moving to Oceanus to be closer to my dad until the plague is over.
What? You hate your dad?
Well, things are better, you know? He's been going to therapy and
So you're like doubling down on Cassie, really?
yeah.
Okay, well, I think you're making a huge mistake. I mean, she's nice, but come on, Max, you can do better.
Don't do that. Don't try to bring me down because you're drowning.
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just being honest. If your friends will tell you the truth, who will?
Okay, well, if we're being honest, then why did you just try to kiss me?
I don't know, okay?
You don't know.
I'm and insecure. I don't know. It was I don't know.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm in love with you.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, and I've loved you for a long time.
Come on.
And I think you feel the same way.
Okay, what about Cassie? Like 10 seconds ago, you guys were moving in together, and now you're in love with me?
Do you love me or not?
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to turn into some big thing.
Do you love me or not?
It's not fair to give me some big ultimatum, Max.
I think you do love me.
Of course I love you. Of course I love you. Okay, but we tried the poo box, and it didn't work.
Things are different, you know? We've changed.
Have we? I don't feel different. I don't think you're different. We shouldn't just, like, jump into what could become an unhealthy relationship
We're
because...
already in an unhealthy relationship. Can't you see that?
I'm sorry. I don't know what I want. I don't know who I am, and, I love you. I don't know if it's the right type of love.
you're right. We're going in circles. There's no point in doing that.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave.
No, don't go.
Yeah, I want to leave.
You know, just stay and like hang out and cause
No.
I don't want you to leave.
Yeah, I just think I should.
There's nothing I can say to make you stay.
Yeah, there is. I just don't think you're gonna say it.
All right, well, I love you.
I love you too. Hey, you've reached Max's message machine. Leave me a message or don't. Whatever you want, really.
Hey, Max. It's me, Molly. Yeah, it's been a while. So, hey, Max. It's Molly. Love to hang out. Stop avoiding me. Max, what's up? Can you just call me back? I'm worried. I get it. I will stop calling and give you some space. No pun intended.
Quantum Zone, this is Max.
Hey! Hey!
Hey! Sorry, Quantum Zone is both busy and not busy at the same time.
What's the quantum zone?
Oh, Quantum Zone. Okay, that's great. Good question. You ever heard of Schrodinger's cat?
What? No.
In quantum mechanics, there's this theory about Schrodinger's cat. They take this cat and they put it in a box with a radioactive vial, and since you can't see inside the box, the cat technically is both alive and dead at the same time.
Okay.
So anyways, the cat took that idea and turned it into a podcast, and then they took the podcast and they adapted it into its own dimension. And it's crazy, it's wild. Everything's just topsy-turvy and upside down. And anyways, sorry I missed your calls. I was on the other line with you.
What?
It makes perfect nonsense. Just trust me.
What? I thought you were on Oceanus. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. And I'm not okay. I quit the league.
What?
I don't know. What's the point in making robots anymore?
Because it makes you happy?
I think I just need to pivot. And I think there's a value in knowing when to give up and move on. Like, me and Cassie broke up.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
No, it's fine. We were on Oceanus, and it was very quantum zony, and we were together, but I was never really there. You know what I mean?
Right, I'm sure we're... Sorry, are we okay?
Yes. You and I are fine, but we're also not fine. I think we're gonna end up being just like those friends who kind of like meet up once a year and have some like wistful, lingering resentment about how things could have been, but they weren't.
I don't want that, though.
No, me neither. Look, when the plague never ends, you and I are gonna retreat outside and we're gonna eat some beverages. Deal?
Max, I'm worried about you.
No, don't be. I'll see you soon. Okay, I gotta go. You're calling on the other line. Okay, all right, bye. Quantum Zone, this is Max. Hey! Sorry, Quantum Zone is both busy and not busy at the same time.
Cool.
Warning, black hole approaching.
Just looking.
Warning, black hole approaching. Warning,
down.
warning, black hole approaching. Warning.
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
What's going on?
What does it look like is going on?
Oh my God, are you?
Triangulon, god of love. Ever heard of me?
Holy shit, I'm such a big fan.
Don't mind me, thank you, you're so sweet. Okay, listen, I am here to help you in your time of need. So what troubles you, my child? Why are we hanging out next to black holes?
Oh, yeah, I was looking at it.
Come on, Molly, be real. What's going on?
I don't know. It's like you grow up and you read these stories of great adventure about heroes who are born to these epic destinies, right? And every step of their journey means something, and it all adds up. And then we think that our lives are gonna turn out like that, right? And in reality, we have no idea if the objects that we acquire along the way are talismans or just trash, you know? Like if we are the heroes of our own story or just the background character in someone else's.
Holy shit, dude. That was deep. Wow. Okay. Everything you just said is true. But the good news? Love is the answer. Yeah, crazy, right? I am love. I'm the answer.
Fuck you.
Excuse me?
That's what you're gonna say to me right now? You.
You. You. I am a god. You cannot talk to me like that.
I can talk to you whatever the I want to talk to you.
I am so bad at this. With Triangulon, why can't I do anything right?
Oh, no, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. I suck.
What?
I'm kind of a fickle bitch. I show up late to things all the time. I ask my friends to borrow money. I cause a lot of wars. People do things in my name all the time, and I'm like, dude, not cool. But I also, like, provide meaning and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, totally, that's a lot.
I don't know. The universe hardens our tushies. It can turn us into bitter, mean creatures grasping for control and meaning, and it's freaking hard to stay open and empathetic in a world that is constantly telling you you're a worthless piece of shit. So the only way to get through it is to find my
How do I find your ass?
Generally, I like dark, damp places, not too much sunlight. I love crystals. I chill inside them a lot. They're dope. See, I'm inside magic, and I really like to hang out inside people. People who make you feel valued, who acknowledge your weaknesses along with your strengths, who see you for who you really are and who you can be.
Max. It's always been Max.
Who?
Max.
Nah, dude, I'm talking about you. I am inside you. Gosh. Plus, Max is stuck in the quantum zone and he's not getting out of there.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
The quantum zone is kind of like the trash dimension, or like a music festival parking lot where it's relatively easy to get in there. But once you want to leave, it's like impossible to get out. What you should really be worried about is that black hole. What are you gonna do about that?
I thought you were gonna save me from it.
Oh, emotionally, yes. But physically, no, you're on your own there.
Oh,
all right. I'm gonna poop you out now. Good luck, Molly. And remember,
What? Wait.
I'm the opposite of capitalism.
What?
Ciao.
Wait!
I am inside you.
rivalry between cats and dogs is just overrated. I never understood it, you know? Everybody else, okay. Catch you later.
It's okay. I have insurance.
I want to be with you if you're still open to that.
I don't think it's that easy.
It is and it isn't. Classic quantum zone, right?
I wish you were wrong, but I think you were right. I don't think we've actually changed.
I've been there, and it's a hopeless way to live.
Yeah, but what if it's true, though?
Life is so complex and overwhelming. And it's so hard to figure out what's real and what isn't, what matters and what doesn't. Whether your feelings betray you or if they are your only compass. What I do know is you're the person who's always been there to help me figure those things out. I know that change is real because you've changed me. Our past experiences make us who we are, but they don't define us.
Then what does?
A million things. The things we do and the things we don't, by our successes and our failures. Things about us that change and things that stay the same. By who loves us and by who we love. Because love is the thing that keeps us sane in a world that's gone crazy. And what I realized is I love me.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I mean, I'm flawed and imperfect, and I make all kinds of mistakes, but I'm actually really cool.
Yeah?
And, you know, I'm interesting to talk to, and I'm funny, and it's easy to be all like, you just gotta love yourself and sound all woo-woo, but what that actually means in practice is I deserve to be with someone great. I deserve you.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'm gonna kiss you now.
Okay.
Okay. So how do we get out of here?
All roads lead to the trash dimension.
So?
So can I pitch you an idea for a robot?
Okay. According to my calculations, the whole thing is a paradox.
So we have to go in a circle to go forward.
Exactly.
Glorp is non-toxic. Don't believe that guy who said that it was. And believe me, if we knew where he was, we would tell you, because we don't. And I don't know where he is either.
People are being really awful to Max right now, and it's actually not okay. It's actually actually not okay and it's making me freak out. I'm gonna freak out on some people. I will get violent. I will not hesitate.
I love you, boy. No, I don't. I do. Oh, it's complicated.
You know what? Let's say yes and let's check in.
Let's do a hard yes.
Okay.
And I'll put it in my planner and pen. Do you want my phone number?
We have it.
We have it.
What is it?
Can you describe the perfect date?
My perfect date would be a long walk on the beach at sunset, a beautiful candlelight dinner, where at some point I slip something into my date's drink that makes her unconscious. I drag her home to my house, I starve her to death in my basement, and then I eventually eat her.
Genocide. Is it good?
No!
Can we get the flap the tentacle, please? No, you don't need it. It's just, it's okay. It's not you.
Some people want to know what's inside Glorp, and to that I say, stop it! Don't ask! You don't need to know!
That's a wrap?
That's a wrap!
Yeah.